What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just want to take a quick minute to say thanks to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you all following along on this journey. I think we're up around 560 some odd subscribers, which is really cool. Anyway, just want to say thank you. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and following along. I'm almost finished with my basement. If you're checking out this video for the first time, look back to the old catalog. I'm pretty sure I got a video in there covering something that you might be interested in if you're doing any projects at your own house. So this video is actually about a review of my home gym, and specifically the Titan rack that I have. I've had it now for about 3 months, and it's been a great addition. It's actually the main staple of my home gym. It's an X3 rack. And let me just kind of show you how I have been using it. So I actually got the taller version. They make this Titan X3 in 2 versions. There's a shorter version and a taller version, and because I have 9-foot ceilings down here, I actually went ahead and bought the taller version, which has been really nice to have because I can stand flat-footed and then reach up here and put my hands up over the top. I'm right at 6 feet tall, and so, you know, being able to kind of stand flat-footed and then reach up to do pull-up is nice. You can also get the shorter version, which basically puts the bar, you know, kind of here. If you can manage it and actually have room in your basement for that, I would recommend getting the taller one. The finish has held up really nicely. The powder coating is very good. I didn't have any issues with that. The welds and everything look very nice still. Some of the things that I've done here, I've actually used a little gold fill tip marker here to kind of mark where to put these J-hooks. So let me take this bar down, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So S, that just means the squat. So if you pull the J-hook out, you can see this is the B is for bench. And because this is actually a west side spacing, it has a 1-inch spacing all the way through the bench press area, which gives you kind of fine tuning for the space you want to use it. So I picked the best spot for me and I put a B. So what I do is I actually just take this and then slide it in. This is obviously more difficult to do one-handed. And then put it down. So if I'm switching between lifts, I know to put right there for bench, and then up top, I can actually put it right here for the squats. And it's easy for me to, instead of having to like take this and then count out which numbers that I'm using and all that kind of good stuff. So that's been really helpful. Slide this back and forward. I have, this comes with the skinny pull-up bar and also the fat, thick pull-up bar, 2-inch bar. I find myself using this a lot more. I do use the fat pull-up bar every once in a while, but it feels like an unnatural grip, which I guess is kind of the point. It's supposed to vary your workouts or whatever, but I tend to stick with the pull-up bar here. But everything has been really nice. The safety bars, these work fine. Everything works as advertised. I've been really happy with it. I've been using the rack probably 4 times a week, roughly, maybe sometimes 5 times a week. And then kind of alternating with some cardio here and there. I use the stationary bike for some of the cardio, and then I also do some other stuff here on the floor. I got plenty of floor space. I have a set of adjustable dumbbells over here in the corner, and my plate tree is over here as well. And then I have the bench that I move in and out of this area. Actually, I really didn't intend on this being a full review of my gym, but I might as well go ahead and do that. I'll just show you my gym setup. It's actually been really good. I probably will, I'd say I probably will never go and join another gym again now that I have this. This has actually been really, really nice to just kind of be at my own pace, my own leisure, have my own kind of space to spread out and stretch and do all that other kind of good stuff. Let me show you what else I've got over here. Got a few sets of dumbbells over there in the corner. In here I have stored my, turn the light on. In here I have stored my weight. This is a belt to be able to attach different weights onto. This is my weight belt for squatting. I have a jump rope This is actually a speed ladder so that I can lay out here on the floor and actually do some footwork. I got a fan to, as I gets pretty sweaty down here, so I get the fan on most of the time. So let me review the flooring. The flooring is actually awesome. The flooring is actually my favorite part of this whole gym. You can see that the interlocking area has laid nice and flat and smooth. And it's been really, really nice to have this kind of little bit of cushion and give. What I do is I actually have these are like a pair of indoor shoes, so actually these shoes do not leave this room, so I actually come down here and put these on and I go to work out. Put a little thing on the wall here to actually hold my remotes for my TV. This is the Google Chrome, or this is the Google Chromecast. This thing's awesome. If you guys don't have one of those, you should check it out. Most of the time I have it up there because I usually watch the TV while I'm out there riding. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I also bought one of these to actually write down my workouts. So if you're like me and you vary your workouts from time to time, you know, it's nice having that little whiteboard, because what I'll do is sometimes I'll figure out whatever my workout's going to be in my head before I start. I'll write it all down, and then that way I don't have to remember what the sequence is and all that other kind of good stuff. Most of my workouts nowadays are some kind of split and things where I just you know, I do one workout and go right into the next one, and that way to kind of keep my heart rate up. So it's kind of like a weight work, you know, working out with weights, but also getting a little bit of you know, dynamic stuff going, just with keeping the heart rate up. If you got a gym at your own house and you've been watching this video because you're interested in picking up a rack or one of these other things, drop a comment down below, ask me some questions, see if there's anything that you're interested in, maybe I can help you out with. I would highly, highly recommend, if you're looking at doing the gym in your own house, you know, because of COVID, I mean, I always worked out in gyms, you know, for the last 20 something years, basically, and not having a gym or not wanting to go and, you know, 500 of your closest friends at the local gym, having one of these in your own house is great. So if you are considering doing it, go ahead and do it. I actually have a minimal amount of money in the equipment that's down here. Although the equipment is actually getting a lot more expensive nowadays. I actually had some of these plates in my barbell before. I looked at buying some additional equipment, and I didn't realize how much more expensive the weights and stuff are now. Some of these weights now are sometimes $2–3 per pound. That just, I mean, it's iron. I mean, it just doesn't seem right, but anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, comment down below if there's something you have a question about in the gym, and I'll try to see if I can cover it. See you next time.